Good morning, happy Wednesday. Thank you, Mrs. H. Look at the Christmas cinnamon and gold. Beautiful. There's going to be a bit more Christmassy as we go in towards Christmas. We've got next week, head into the big day. So things will, probably a few lights then as well. Okay, mix and match, and this is no different. This shave is a very mixed bag, should we say. I've just picked random things and we'll see how we get on. I love stuff like that. And the first one is, this is a very rare razor. You might think, well, I've seen lots of razors like that, and that's exactly what you've seen, like this. This is a Schick Platinum, and one of the originals. It was only made between 1970 and 72, I believe. 2 years max, and a lot of the Soviet countries, you'll see lots of copies of this type of razor. I've got some myself here. I was very kindly sent, and this is what it was based on. Sent to me by Stephen. Thank you, Stephen, and good lady Teresa. Hope you're both well. Non-adjustable. Very nice to have it in the collection. You can see it is marked on there. If you can see, Chic. Is it the wrong way? Oh no, what's the right way? Yeah, that's right. That's better. So we're going to use that. We're going to use a brand new Gillette Wilkinson blade, saloon pack. So we'll take that out. I'm going to place it in and twist to close. Very simple. Overhang to be aware of. Now, soap. Very basic, very old soap, Derby, and I'm using it in the form of it's like a plastic cardboard thing. It is being bloomed, very hard puck. We're going to use that as a pre-shave in a minute. Brush is my own DSCosmetic PaulHFilms brush, synthetic, and that'll be it. So we'll wet the face and we'll get going. Remove the pack there. So, how do I find you on this Wednesday? If you're watching it on the day it goes up on the channel, or if it's Thursday or Friday, whatever, how's your week going? And your shaves, yeah, and your shaves. Okay, so we're going to use this water. I put some hot water in it. Very similar to Arco. Personally, I think I like Arco, but I think the Derby is more scented. It's the same sort of structure of soap, but it's just like it's scented. Just a basic scent, but it's nice. I think it's a nicer scent than the plain Arco. That's a good base for the shave. Lovely. Into the hands, as you can see. There it is. This is marked with Derby, and if you can see, I'll get it right. I don't know if you can see it in there, embossed into the soap. It won't be there long once we start using it a few times, but I don't use it often, you see, so. Right. We'll start. We'll wet the brush. Three flicks, and we're in. We'll just sort of gather it, and then we'll sort of load the brush, and then we'll lather on the face. We can always go back in it. That'll do. if you ever go to a Turkish barber's, and they're popping up everywhere now, aren't they, Turkish barbers? But if you go to a genuine Turkish barber's and ask them about Arco or Derby, they'll know straight away. They'll know it. Obviously, Arco, and you know, from there, some even sell it in their sort of barber shops if you ever wanted one. Worth a try if you ever want Arco. So here we go, first pass against the grain using the oh nice, the Schick Platinum. Oh, it's a lovely good slickness to this, really, as we're going to see. Yeah, I was lucky when I received this razor as a gift from Stephen. He also put in the package an original Cousins Imperial Leather shave stick soap and a full bottle of aftershave. But them are in my collection. I'm not using them because I've got some original Imperial Leather soaps there. And some of them were sent to me by kind viewers. Very nice. It's a aggression wise, I'd say it's a medium for me with this blade, lovely blade. And you can feel the blade nice and very smooth. Wow, that is slick. Oh, these soaps, you know, they're basic scents, they're non-expensive. I think they've gone up a bit though since wet shaving started on social media, on Instagram and YouTube and things like that, because it's popular. Just a touch of water, but for anybody that wanted a good old-fashioned, very good lather, very slick, easy, not a lot of money, shave, old-fashioned way, this is another way to go and do it. Cross the growth. Nice grip on this. There's a lined grip on the sides here. There's a bit of an indentation there if you want. But I tend to grip it like that, obviously, and then it's not a heavy razor. We're being aware of that overhang just as we go under the nose. It's a head heavy. Do you find this Christmas, especially this year for me, you start to have the build up towards it? I mean, in the shops in the UK, I don't know what it's like anywhere else, but you start seeing Christmas stock. It was in October, and then some places it was September, and it's just it's going mad. But you start seeing the run up to it, and I mean, we've only got next week, and that's it. It's Christmas, and it's come up and gone quick somehow for me. It's been very busy for me, but it seems to have come and, well, it hasn't gone, has it? But it seems to come up quick, and then it's there and it's gone, hasn't it? Long are the days where we used to go mad with food, and we love food, obviously we love food, good food and treats and things like that, but we don't go mad where there's waste, if you know what I mean. And any food that's not used for me usually makes it into either my sandwiches for work, or they end up in a salad, the meat I mean, or into a curry. Yeah, so there's no wastage here. You can see it's quite a hard puck, this, so I bloomed it in the hot water, used as a pre-shave, so there's very little waste. Scent strength of this, I'd say, is a 5 out of 10. Quite a standardy scent, classic I expect in Turkey, but I like it. It's nothing, you're not going to run around the room screaming of it, but I find it pleasant. Some people don't like it, so you know, whatever. But whether you like the scent or not, you can never fault the working of the soap. You could see how quick I lathered that then, soaked it, just lathered a couple of twirls, wasn't it? Gathered enough for the brush, and away we went. Schick. Keeps nice and clean. Rinsing regular, obviously, helps that. So here's a big question people don't like. Have you finished your Christmas shopping yet? Are you one of these that sits bolt upright Christmas Eve thinking, oh my God. Me and Mrs. H, she buys a lot for a lot more people than me, but we got a few more things to get. The food shopping obviously next week, but in regards to presents for each other, we've done most of it, and I've got to sort of coax myself sometime, maybe the end of this week or into next week, of wrapping a present. And I got to say, it's not a job I enjoy. So what I tend to do is pour myself a beer, go into the dining room on the table there, and just take my time and do it, have a sip of beer, and then it makes it okay then, it's okay. Because I'm not very good at it. But as I say, as long as it's wrapped and you can't see what it is, that's because it's only going to be ripped open anyway. Oh, stop talking rubbish, Paul. 3, 2, 1, pickup time, baby. I've told you I speak to you like you're here. That's probably why I don't have many visitors. Right, pickup time. This is lovely. Very, very slick now. And I think the last shave before Christmas is Christmas Eve, isn't it? I think Sunday the 24th, I think it is. Yeah, 24th. So it'll be a Christmas Eve morning, when I expect maybe not a lot of people will have time to watch it, maybe because they're so busy doing other things. But it'll be there if you want to see it or have time. And hopefully it'll pass a few. Oh, listen to that. Hear that? Pass a few minutes for you. Perfect. Cold water now. Took my breath out. Do you know what I enjoy? Sorry I talk these things, it comes to my head. Cold, ice cold water first thing in the morning when I get up. And that's what we look like. I've said it before, it doesn't make you good looking, but makes you feel damn like $1,000,000, baby, as they say in the States. Lemon, we're going to go with a bit of lemon today. Some people say that Derby has a sort of lemony scent. Maybe. I don't get lemon myself, I just get a Derby scent. Classic to them. Just what I class as a basic soap scent. But that's lovely. Now we're heading to Japan. This was a gift as well, viewer gift. Dom Aftershave. Very classic scent. Look at the lid on the massive lid. You can see a bit of Japanese not there. Dom. It's a lovely scent. It's a bit see, it goes on my head. Do you know what this reminds me of? Have you ever heard of an aftershave mandate? That's what it is for me. There's something similar-ish. That's lovely. Might go for a cheeky thank you, Japan. Wow. There we go, lovely. And I'm going to use some Nivea Revitalizing, is it? Rehydrating Moisturiser. I think it's one of these travel, I picked up in a, I bought that either in a Boots the Chemist. Oh, yeah, that is like mandate. Or Boots the Chemist, or one of these sort of super drug or something like that. Not that it matters, does it? God. Right, so what we've used this as a rare Schick Platinum, it's called, twist to open, only produced between 1970 and 72 maximum. It could have been only 18 months, and as I say, a lot of the Soviet countries copied this, as Stephen pointed out to me. It's a twist to open like that, non-adjustable. We use the Gillette Wilkinson blade, brand new, very nice, really nice blade. It's a medium aggression for me feeling, but you can feel the blade, but it feels lovely and smooth. You know, it's not overly aggressive or any blade exposure. Worked lovely. We used Derby soap, really slick, good soap. As I say, if you want a basic, you're not bothered about the scent, or you want something not costly but works well, works quick, that would be it, along with Arco. We've used the DSCosmetic PaulHFilms 2022 synthetic. We've used Thayer's Lemon Witch Hazel and Dom Aftershave Lotion, Japanese, and the Nivea Rehydrating Moisturiser. And I feel good, ready to face anything, hopefully. So thanks for your company, thanks for watching, all your comments, and have a great rest of the week. Don't go too busy or mad or stressed with Christmas. Try and take it easy if you can and enjoy it. That's what it's really about, you know. It's a special day, isn't it? And especially with family and things like that. And I'll see you on Sunday for the weekend shave. So I look forward to that. All the best. Thanks for listening to my twaddle, and bye bye.